Welcome back. Today we'll check in on the students to see if they can figure out how to get their airbag suspension mounted on the Cadillac frame. We'll finish boring the tractor block. Then we'll check in on last week's projects to see how they fared. Now I've got to get back to work.
The Cadillac originally had a torsion bar suspension, but we decided airbags would be best. We first had to find something strong enough to support the weight of the drivetrain. A donor truck frame we had was perfect. It was 26 degrees the day we cut this. After cleaning away some plates that someone had put on, we will soon be ready to fabricate.
We made a template for the upper control arms for the airbag to rest on. After tracing the template, we used a plasma cutter to cut it out.
So after installing our sleeves, our cylinder's diameter is now smaller than the pistons. So after doing the math, we have determined that we need to bore 32 thousandths of an inch from the cylinder. That leaves us with 5 thousandths of an inch to finish hone to get our clearance to factory specification.
After setting the cam timing correctly, adjusting the valves and putting it all back together, it's time to see if it will start.
Because of some bad weather we had here last week, we were out of school for a couple of days. So for an update on the other two projects, the Mustang is still going back together, and the drum brake assemblies on the rear of this truck are completely done. During that process, the students noticed a badly corroded brake line, which has since been replaced. During the test drive, we noticed that the pedal didn't quite feel like it had enough pressure, so we're going to put a new master cylinder on it, especially seeing as this vehicle had sat for a couple of years before we got it. So stay tuned next week to see how that goes, and we hope to see you.